Hey y'all, hey, just a few things on the Kevin Hart roast. The women, the women. Chelsea Handler did her one too, for sure. But those black queens, the way they was talking to Cheryl Underwood on there, and I know it's a roast. I know, oh, it's supposed to be. I get it. The way they was talking to Cheryl Underwood, I said, I know my TT got something for him. She had her pen and paper out. She said, oh, I got some stuff off the dome. And she handled them. She handled them. Two, I don't have non-African friends. But if I did, they would not be having a Klan rally at my roast. And thank God the black women turned that Klan rally around. They would not be up there. I mean, the line, I wouldn't be kikiing talking about getting lynched from a bonsai tree. And you laughing, boy? But again, not my. I'm broke. Look what I got on. Okay, I got on a moo in the apartment. But not up in here. Lastly, and also as on the heels of Netflix is a joke, I'm realizing how big that racist comedy is and how bad. Like I was in the store and they're like, "We want more racist jokes." Why? Because the thing is, once the white boys realized that you wasn't gonna beat their ass, they've been having a blast, and we need to get back to whooping them. And lastly, don't ever expect me and my op, money involved or not, to shake hands on a national stage like that. It's never happening. It's never happening. Don't expect that from me. And granted, Kevin recanted and joked and then re made up with him. But honestly, you not even getting that. The things that you said about me. And also, clearly he had a no joke zone. Like you can call me all kinds of crispy crackety coons and short and all that you want. But you ain't gonna talk about my kids and you ain't gonna talk about my first wife. Cause I would have had a first wife joke. And they would be like, you need to leave. Oh, but he get to call you all kinds of bonsai trees. All right, fine. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay, and one more thing on the Kevin Hart roast. Well, two things. Well, three, because first, my hair looks great. Second of all, a lot of the comments are saying, like, oh, why does Kevin Hart need a roast? He's not a legend. Yes, he is. He's completely revolutionized stand-up. And like when he says comedic rock star, that is like the venues he's sold out doing strictly stand-up, the trajectory he's been on since, I'd say, we met him in like 2003, 2004, but the run he's been on since 2010, generational. It's never been nothing like it. I mean, multiple stand-up specials in theaters, please, okay? I think people have like a recency bias with Kevin. Someone said Kevin on stage. Jesus. With Kevin Hart, no. Like the movies, come on now. Come on. And ain't nobody saying he making, I don't know, Oscar movies, but like they're funny, they're good. And people was talking about Get Hard. I liked Get Hard. Oh, Get Hard is the one with Will Ferrell. Okay, fair. I did like it though. And Central Intelligence is my fave. But it's just like, everybody, you ain't gotta like him. Kev is a go. Period. And the stand-up thing, go. And even when it comes to the Cat Williams of it all, Cat do be lying. Y'all let him get up there and say he had 19 inches of hair. No, he does not. No, he don't. He did not pass on all these roles to give to Kevin Hart. We hadn't heard from Cat in like 10 years before he resurfaced on that interview with Wanda. Cat was down bad. Cat was down bad. Nobody was calling Cat for the roles that they was trying to give Cat. I mean, the movies were made for Kevin. Will Packer made Think Like a Man to make Kevin Hart a movie star. What are we talking about? And one thing about Kevin, I keep on almost saying Kevin on stage. The one thing about Kevin Hart, he's always reaching back. Like the level of star power, and he's always reaching back to find the new hottest comedian is amazing. Like he just did it with Funny AF, but he had Heart of the City like 10 years ago. Like he's always creating and bringing somebody back. Like, come on now, come on. Nah. You can have your critiques or whatever, but you come on. As a comic, no. As a comic, me being a comic, come on now. You know, I've been watching all the Kevin Hart discourse today. And the interesting thing about this new comedy, everyone's so sensitive, you can't tell jokes, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's so funny to me because, like, oh, you guys are just so soft. Everybody has a line. Everybody has a thing that pisses them off. Everybody has a thing that it's going to trigger them, no matter what it is. It may be hard to find, whatever. Everybody has a thing. And I know that because the same people call everybody snowflakes and this and that. It ain't fun when the rabbit has the gun. Because when I make my little QD videos, they be leaving paragraphs in the comments. The men, the if I say something about racism or whatever, paragraphs. Y'all just want to be the ones in control. Y'all want to be the ones offending. And that's the thing. Everybody wants that power, but when it's time to come over there with the insults for you, now it's not funny no more. And even down to the racist jokes, I'm a child of Family Guy and South Park, okay? A little race joke. We used to have race wars in middle school. Wednesday would be South Park. The next day, Thursday, we would come with our jokes for each race, and that's what we would do. I used to roll with the best of them in middle school. I can do a little race joke, but when you have actual Nazis on stage telling the race jokes, you're texting the text man for text, the racist man for racism. Now it's not so much. It's not funny no more, and not in 2026. In this climate, that's when it's not funny. Or even when the only joke you have a black woman, because you don't even know Cheryl Underwood. You know who she is for real. You Google something, you saw her talk about her husband. That's the whole. Every read is just big black ugly monkey, and your husband died. Y'all could have talked about Queens of Comedy. Y'all could have talked about Sharon Osbourne. Y'all could talk about her IUD having cable channels. You could say it got streaming now. It's so many ways they could have did it, but it was just crispy, crackety, crunkety, monkey, crunkety, monkety. That's the whole thing. And that was the issue, girl. Everybody has their little thing that they get offended by. And some things they don't be offended by. Because like the dead daddy jokes, hilarious to me because I love a dead daddy joke. Now, I like making the dead daddy jokes. I'm really inviting other people with daddies to make a dead daddy jokes to me. Now, if both our daddies dead, it's fair game, like The Rock and Kevin. But it's levels to it. It's levels. Crackhead daddy jokes, hilarious. Even dead husband jokes, funny. Nigger, that's not funny. That is not the same.